Hi guys, Chef Rhonda here again. Today we'll be cooking jerk chicken and also chow mein. Chow mein is a cabbage veggie medley. Before we get started, I want to show you how we season and prep our chicken. So please follow me along and I'm going to show you exactly how we season our chicken for our jerk chicken. Okay, so the first thing I do, this chicken is actually pre-washed, as you can see. It's also been, all the fat and the skin and the slime has been removed, and it was washed with lime vinegar. So it's really clean and lean, as you can see. And once we get it to this period, the next step is to start our seasoning process. So just please follow me along and you will see. The first thing I do is add some lime, some fresh lime, not lime from the bottle, but fresh lime. And for this amount of chicken, which I would say is about 4 pounds, I would say 1 lime should be enough. The lime is really good because I know it was washed with lime and vinegar and it does cut a lot of the freshness, but I like putting fresh lime juice in it also because it actually makes the chicken smell good and taste really good. When you eat the chicken, you don't get that fresh taste in the chicken. You know, sometimes chicken may season properly, but if it doesn't have the lime, it still has that fresh taste. So we don't want that taste in it. So that's why we put the lime in it. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and squeeze the lime. And I'm gonna get it all over it by making sure I stir it up. So next we're gonna go in with some adobo, okay? Okay. And then we're gonna go in with some ginger, some fresh ginger. As you can see, this is about 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Okay. And we're just gonna take a second and just mix this up again. Just make sure everything gets in. Okay, so that's evenly distributed. And now I want to take this time to show you our very own Carrie Lily jerk sauce. This is the jerk seasoning that we're going to be using for our jerk chicken. Carrie Lily's very own jerk sauce, okay? So we have maybe about 3 or 4 tablespoons right here. This is our very own Carrie Lily seasoning. Smells amazing and it tastes really well also, okay? So we're gonna go in with this and we're gonna make sure it goes all over the chicken. Okay. And we're just gonna stir that in. Looks like it's pretty stirred in right now. And the last thing we're gonna put in here is some oil. The oil keeps the chicken moist. This is some olive oil. We're gonna sprinkle this all over it. This helps the chicken when it goes into the oven to bake really nice and moist. So we're gonna put a little bit of oil in there. So we're just gonna go ahead to continue to mix up our chicken. And if you notice in the chicken, there are some little slits in between. I usually do that so the jerk seasoning and the seasoning could go right inside. So it will marinate really well like that. It's nice when you do it, especially with leg quarters, leg and thighs. They're really good. It's really good to put a little slit in the thigh and the leg like this. And the seasoning goes right in there. As you can see, the chicken is nicely seasoned with our famous jerk sauce. And we're just gonna let it sit for a couple of hours, but the longer you let it sit, the more seasoned and marinated it will be. But in this case, we're gonna let it sit for about a couple of hours, okay? So we'll come back. Hey guys, so our chicken is fully marinated. We had it sitting for about 4 hours. We have also transferred it to the baking dish. And it's going to be put in the oven now and baked at a temperature about 400, okay? Okay guys, as you can see, our jerk chicken is complete. It looks really good and it smells amazing. Okay friends, so we're gonna move on to our chow mein, and as you can see, we have our chopped cabbage here. We also have the bell peppers that's already pre-chopped, and we have the red, green, and yellow peppers, but you can use whatever color you choose, okay? We also have our chopped up carrots that we chopped in julienne style. And for our herbs, we're gonna be using some chopped parsley, some garlic chopped up, and some green onions chopped up. And we're also going to put some olive oil. And for seasoning, we're going to use today Chief's Chow Mein season. And another dry season we'll be using today will be some adobo. Okay guys, we're going to start cooking our chow mein. The pot is heating. So the first thing we're going to do is add the oil. Okay, and we're just gonna wait for that to heat up a little bit. Now we're gonna add the garlic in. Just lower the flame just a little bit. Like saute up a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with our carrots that's already chopped. Add the scallions, the green onions, followed by the bell peppers. And we're just going to give this a second and stir it up. Now we're actually going to go into with the chopped parsley. And we're also going to add our spices in now too. And that was adobo that I just added, and I'm also gonna go in now with a little of the Chief Chow Mein seasoning, just a sprinkle of this. Okay, and last we're gonna add the cabbage, and the reason why we put the cabbage in last, because the cabbage, we don't want it to be too soggy, we don't want it to overcook, so we put that in last. Okay, so now we're going to start adding in the cabbage gradually. Hey guys, this is what our finished chow mein looks like.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for weekly videos. Order our very own specialty sauces at KairiLily.com.